welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun Tim Burton look for you, the Corpse Bride. I have been asked a lot for this look as well, so I ended up making a tutorial for it. I'm just starting off by doing my eyebrows. I am making them a little curved in the front because Emily is pretty sad. She's a sad ghost girl. So just fill in your normal shape and then add a curve up at the front like I'm doing right there. Next I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow Pomade. I'm using the color Ebony, and I'm just taking a thin angled brush and I'm going to be putting that into the hairs. This helps make the brows a little darker and also makes the hairs stay in place a bit more. I'm also taking some clear brow gel. I'm using NYX Cosmetics Control Freak Clear Brow Gel. I hate when my brow hairs move anywhere, so I am crazy about brow gel. Next I'm taking some concealer and I'm just going to clean up the underneath of the eyebrows right there, just so they are sharp and smooth. Now I'm going to prime my eyes using Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Of course, as always, Morphe 35C palette and the Urban Decay Electric palette. I'm just taking this aqua color and this kind of violet color and I'm mixing them together for my transition color on my eyes. Just put those two colors all above the crease, and you can do it pretty dark. We're going for a pretty dramatic look, so get as dramatized as you want. And then I'm kind of winging it out a little bit into a cat eye sort of shape. Next I'm taking this dark color, darker blue color, and I'm putting that into my crease. I was going to do a cut crease. I always think I'm going to do a cut crease and then I end up changing it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Now I'm taking the super dark blue from the Urban Decay Electric palette and I am putting that right into the crease. And then I'm connecting it to my lid just a little bit and blending all of that into my crease. Okay, so this is the fun part. I'm using Makeup Forever's Flash palette. These are grease paints and they are a son of a bitch to get off. They are horrible. I suggest using makeup wipes. I couldn't get them off in the shower with body wash. I just couldn't do it. But today I'm mixing together that bluish gray color and the NYX Cosmetics Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation. And this is the color I got. I got kind of a grayish color with a tint of blue, and I'm using this as my foundation today. I'm priming my face first because this stuff is hardcore. It's really thick. It's not nice feeling. I'm also going to cover up my bags a little bit with this orange kind of salmon color. This stuff looks really nice on. It's just like I said, it's a pain in the butt to get off. So if there's another way for you to do this, or if you have some other kind of like paints that are this color, I suggest doing that. I didn't have anything that was a calmer kind of blue, I guess. I only had bright blue paints. So, and I thought, why not try this at least? I did like the way it looked. The only bad thing was taking it off. So, just be aware of that. These grease paints are awesome though. I highly suggest getting this if you are able to. And then make sure you set it too, because they are grease paints, so make sure you take some shadow and set it very well. I ended up doing a second layer of it as well because it was kind of see-through, so I wanted it to be a little darker. And I'm also contouring the crap out of my face. I used a dark blue for this, the dark blue that we put into the crease from the Morphe palette. And she is a dead girl, so sink in her cheeks a little bit there. And I also put the foundation underneath of my eyes as well. And I set that with some white eyeshadow and pressed it in there, so it did give for a highlight. And I also highlighted my brows and my inner corners of my eyes with a white shadow, and then I put NYX Cosmetics white eyeshadow base on my lid just to brighten my eyes up. She does have really big eyes, so this will help open them up and make your eyes appear a little bit larger. Put that in your inner corners as well. And tap out that grease. And then I put white on top of all of that. Now I'm lining my waterline. I'm using NYX Cosmetics Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil. And I'm going to take some black shadow. I'm just going to line the outer parts of that white liner. So I kind of dragged it down a little bit onto my lower lid, and that way, like I said, it'll make your eyes appear a lot larger. Using any kind of whites will make your eyes look way bigger. So I'm just lining it with black basically to make it look like that white liner is part of my eyeball. We're going to get more into that after a bit. And then I'm putting some more blue into my crease again. I felt like it wasn't blue enough. Now I am painting my whole chest. I left my left arm out of it because I did do a little, like a skeleton arm. But I did the whole other part of my body the same exact way that we did the face. And make sure you definitely powder all of that. You don't want to move around and have it slip or crease, anything like that. Now I'm taking more blue and I am going underneath of that white liner. You can drag it down as far as you'd like to. And then I'm going to put some eyeliner on. I did not show this part, but I just did a simple cat eye. Now taking this flash palette again, I'm going to be using this green and this brown color and this weird little sponge. And I'm going to be putting these two colors in places where she has like that mold or that fungus growing because she's been dead in a grave forever, so she has, you know, stuff growing on her. So I just did them on the face at first, just in like two spots. I was looking at a reference picture of her, so that's where I got this idea from, to put them in those two spots. And before I added any to the chest, I contoured my collarbones, and I did it a lot. She kind of has like a V shape in her collarbones, like right there in the center. So this is definitely an important part. Just blend it out. I use the same blue that I used to contour my face. And then I'm also contouring my jawline. You guys see a lot of my cat in the videos. His name's Calvin. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. He likes to hang out with me when I'm doing these. Contour your chest a little bit. And now I'm going to go ahead and add the fungus or the mold or whatever it is. I'm going to add that to my chest. The lips is a fun part. She has really pink lips and they're really big. So line your lips first. She's got a very prominent Cupid's bow. And then I'm using NYX Cosmetics Liquid Suede Liquid Lipstick in the color Tea and Cookies. And I'm just filling in my lips. And then I'm just taking that foundation we used and I'm cleaning up around my lips. You don't want to get blue on your lips. It even says on the Flash palette, so be very careful. Now I'm just making her little nostrils with some black paint. And contour your nose quite a bit. You're just going to create a dark line on both sides and you're going to blend it out. Make sure you use blue. And just blend it out as best as you can. I kept it pretty harsh on the center of it because she is a cartoon character, so that's what her nose pretty much looks like. It's a very harsh line on her nose. Now I'm going to do a lot of highlighting, of course. I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit as always, and I'm taking the colors Blue Eyes, Blue Moon, and Star, and I am highlighting my collarbones. I'm highlighting my cheeks, my nose, my Cupid's bow, and I even highlighted my chest a little bit as well. My brow bones, I should have mentioned that too. And now I'm taking a dark gray color and I am contouring my neck so it looks really skinny. Tim Burton's characters always have super skinny necks. But that's it, guys. There is my beautiful Emily, the Corpse Bride. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'd love to see your recreations of the Corpse Bride. There are so many out there. There's tons of great ones, but I really hope you enjoyed mine. Stay tuned for tomorrow's look. Thanks for watching.